Hello, welcome back to the Bar Gym Reviews. Today we got our 2,000 subscriber special. So today we're going to be building the best home gym, a complete gym setup for under $2,000 in the year 2025. I know with inflation and everything, we're talking rack, bench, barbell, plates, flooring, and essential accessories, all from solid companies like Rep and Bells of Steel. I'll probably try to sneak some other brands in there, so we'll put an and more on that. By the end of the video, you'll know exactly what to buy, what to skip, and how to stretch your budget the farthest to complete our $2,000 build. So let's see if we can keep it under $2,000. Let's get into it. All right, so first we're going to be starting with a rack, and I'm going to be looking at the Rep Fitness PR 1100 that sits in at about $380. This rack offers incredible value for beginners and even intermediate lifters. It's sturdy, functional, and the Rep attachment ecosystem for a 2x2 rack setup like this is surprisingly good. It has a multi-grip pull-up bar. It has some decent safeties. You could do pin pipe safeties, but I believe they still offer the strap safeties as well. And it provides plenty of structure, stability, and room for squats and benching. So a note with this, it is $380, so we are still kind of bare bones here. There's not multiple colors or anything like that, but at this price point, this is still the best option that you can find with a reputable brand behind it. So we're going to start off with our budget at $379.99. All right, so next we're going to need a barbell for our setup. And I've got two great options depending on your lifting style. So first, my primary pick, just because I like powerlifting bars and power bars just a little bit better, is going to be the Bells of Steel powerlifting bar, sitting at $267.99. And it has amazing value, strong knurling, center knurling is included for those powers, for the powerlifting bars, for the squats, bench, deadlift. You can get the big three done. Now, an alternative, right, is gonna be the Colorado bar from Rep. And it sits in at $299, so it's just a little bit more. But if you want a little bit more versatility and a multi-purpose bar for like Olympic lifting, you can do more snatches and cleans, right? And you get a little bit more spin. Again, both companies are very reputable. And I really just, for me, either bar keeps you well under budget here, but I'm going to go with the powerlifting bar because it keeps things nice and tight for the video. And also, I just like power bars better. I already have a Bells of Steel bar. It's their curled squat bar, and I just really enjoy their knurling. So for me, tally so far, we got the $379.99 and the $267.99. So we're sitting at $647.98 of our $2,000 budget. All right, so next we're going to need a bench, and I'm just going to go with the easy pick here. The best budget adjustable bench on the market is definitely the Rep AB 3100, sitting at about $270. It's stable, has multiple incline positions. The pad feels great for pressing, but all of the other movements as well. And, well, let's just be honest. You get the most value out of this than any kind of cheap Amazon bench or maybe a basic flat bench from one of those companies. So this is the bench that's going to last you for years. So if you're starting your home gym, you don't have to buy another bench later on because you're going to pick value, but also a premium product at the value, right? So we had $647.98. Add our $269.99, we are up to $917.97. So we're starting to get there, almost halfway. So let's see if we can make it under $2,000. All right, so next you're gonna need weights. And for this pick, I'm gonna go with standard barbell set plate. And they actually got a pretty good deal over at Rep right now where you can get 355 pounds for $681.99. So that's going to include 3 pairs of 45s and then 1 pair of 25s, 10s, 5s, and a 2.5. So I do have some standard plates just in a 5 and in the 2.5. And you get everything you need, right? Weight is weight. So you can lift heavy in squats, deadlift, benching. 355 pounds is a solid amount of weight for almost everyone, right? So iron plates are going to save you a little bit money. They're a little bit thinner, yes, but they work perfectly for the home gym. I would also look into, though, I would look into Facebook Marketplace and try to find any great deals on weight plates, because at the end of the day, weight is weight, right? And for the purpose of this video, I'm still going to stick with my standard plates here that we're going to get at Rep Fitness. So when we add our $681.99 to our $917.97, we have a 4. We have $1,599.96. So we're getting pretty close, and we still got a few more categories to go here. So we'll see if we can do it. All right. So a very forgotten topic and piece of equipment you need flooring, right? And I'd be a fool to go against the cult of home gym buyers and go against the horse stall mat. So the pick is horse stall mat. So 3/4 inch thick, durable. You can deadlift on it, and it's way cheaper than gym branded flooring. So we're going to go with 6 mats so we can get a really nice area covered here. And there's kind of a lifting lane, some room for accessories as well. So with 6 mats sitting at about $50 a piece, that's about $300. So $299.94. So for the tally so far, we have $1,599 plus the $299. We are up to $1,899.90. So let's see if we can keep it under budget. We still have some categories to go. All right, so accessories. So we need accessories for this home gym, and we don't have much room in the budget. Now, no home gym is complete without a good pair of collars for your barbell, right? So I'm going to be picking the Titan Fitness magnetic, this twist lock collars. They are sitting at about $75. You can find them on sale, but let's just go with the $75 price, even though there's some great Black Friday sales going on right now. So when we sit with our 75, we're sitting at $1,899.90 plus the 75. We're sitting at $1,974.90. So we're under that $2,000 budget. But wait, we are going to actually add one more accessory for $20, right? For $20 or maybe even less, you can find yourself a speed rope, a jump rope that's going to help build your cardio in your gym. So not only are we lifting weights for size, lifting weights for fun, right? But we're also getting an awesome form of cardio. So let's slap on another $20. Now we're sitting at $1,994.90. Okay. Now, full transparency, no taxes were added here. I don't know where you guys are at. I'm sitting here in Ohio in the United States. That tax bracket could be different than California or Michigan or Pennsylvania or Mississippi or maybe in Europe. Right, so with that, our grand total is going to be $1,994.90. We're under the $2,000 budget, and we get a full power rack, adjustable bench, a quality barbell or power barbell, 355 pounds of iron plates that are brand new, by the way. You could go even cheaper if you can find some Facebook Marketplace, or go even heavier maybe, right? We also have horse stall mats. We have 6 horse stall mats and what I would consider premium collars and a very, very effective and efficient way of cardio with a jump rope. So this is a complete long-term home gym setup that you can grow with for years. And it provides a great foundation for you and your gym to expand, right? So if you want to expand, we still have more accessories. We can get into cable machines. We can get into dumbbells, adjustable dumbbells, right? But for $2,000 and with everything included, this is the best budget gym under $2,000 that I could put together. If you found this helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, and if you want even more value, consider joining our new YouTube membership. We're going to be starting memberships up here soon that it features exclusive content, behind the scenes update, early access, and extra home gym tips, tricks, videos that I'm not going to post to everyone else. So if you'd like to give me some suggestions for that community and what you would like to see, I want to hear from you. I want to hear from the people that are subscribed, right? And I'll be honest with you, almost 81% of my views are not subscribers. So make sure you subscribe so you can stick around and find that out. You can join the membership club as well. So if you like what we're doing, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.